Even better than I was the last time, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh.
We back.
I'm good. Ooh, yeah. I'm good. Better than I was the last time, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What's up?
We back and we back and
So,
we back and we
progress
back
report,
and we back.
today is pretty much marking like the middle of the year. June 1st was just passed. It's a little crazy. I know everybody was saying, I can't believe it's already June 1st. 6 months, half the year is done. And so, knowing that, you have to look at where you are, right? So at the beginning of the year, I set a couple of goals because I remember specifically when the year started, I was very, very adamant. I was like, yo, I really feel like I don't want to be at the same level next year. I was telling my friends that we was all talking about it, and I was like, I just really want to make sure that I progress my life forward this year. So when June 1st came around, and it's June 1st, you're like, man, it's middle of the year, how far I come with my goals. So I can honestly say, there are some that I scratched off. Like one of them was me becoming a personal trainer and started training people. But there's also some that I really haven't made no footing on. Like I want to get my car completely right by the end of the year. I want to make sure my motorcycle was running good by the end of the year, and I haven't even started on them. And paying off my student loans. It's not looking like it. I don't know. At the moment, I won't say it's like on the pace to be paid off by the end of the year, but so I mean, yeah, I guess you look at your goals, and then I'm just like, all right, okay, all right. Gotta keep working. Okay, so what I would like to talk about today is progress. Really, progress mainly. I've had a lot of things happen between the last few weeks. Talked to my mentor. He came back. He's in the Air Force. Came back, and we chopped it up real good. Had a lot of stuff to talk about, and man, it was just mainly about progress and I guess knowing what you want in life and being happy. It's like getting to that mindset where you're actually happy. And so, first of all, humans are progressive creatures. At the end of the day, we are always built on trying to progress from no matter where you are in life. And it's crazy because it don't matter if you are broke, it don't matter if you're middle class, it don't even matter if you're rich. It's crazy how you'll have somebody who's middle class, and of course they want to increase their life and become better. But you also have people who got, just buku money, but they ain't happy either. And it's crazy. But at the end of the day, it don't matter where you are in life. Anytime you plateau and you become stagnant, your mind, your body, it starts looking around like, okay, I need something. It's like I need something, and it's progress. No matter how it come, the form it come in, it's always progress. So if you ever feeling sad, start progressing. Start progressing, okay? And so there's a lot of things that go with that. First of all is that the problems that you got right now in your life, okay? Whatever level you are right now, they say for every level it's a different devil, right? So one thing I harp on people about is problems. Everybody has problems, but you got to choose what type of problems you want. Broke people on the street, they got food problems because they ain't eating. But you got people like Warren Buffett, he got money problems. You know what I'm saying? I rather have money problems rather than food problems, But for every level, you're always going to have something that's not right. You got Elon Musk, who's running 3 companies. He got problems he's dealing with every day.
It's very difficult to start companies and quite painful. I think that's important to bear in mind. I don't know if that's probably not encouraging. But I mean, there's a friend of mine who's got a good phrase for doing a startup. It's like eating glass and staring into the abyss. If you go into it expecting it's going to be just fun, you will be disappointed. It's not. It's quite painful. It's much easier to get a job somewhere. Much easier, much less stressful. You'll have more time for other things.
He's working hard. So just pick the problems that you want to deal with first, but then also just know that you're always going to have problems in your life. Don't run from your problems. Learn how to solve them. and then become the person who learns how to solve problems, because once you conquer this problem, you're going to have another set of problems that you're going to have to conquer. So learn how to be a problem solver. Don't run away from problems. I think that's one thing. Don't run away from problems. But then the biggest thing is turning and facing your fears and facing your problems. If there's one thing I can say I've learned lately, is to stop running. If you really want to progress, if you really want to get somewhere, start facing your fears, man. For me, fear of not actually becoming as successful as I feel like I'm capable, not living up to my true potential. It's also what is it? Oh, it's also maybe really diving into what I really want to do. And I feel like there's so many people that are good at that I'm just really jumping into a Liverpool and just a lot. But at the end of the day, when you turn and face your problems, it's like your personal roadmap to success. Everybody questioning like, oh, what I need to do, how I need to do this. You know what? Start doing the things that you're scared of doing. Start doing the things that you're afraid of doing. That's your roadmap. That's what you need to do. It's literally like it's just like your guide to like let you know of how to get to where you want to be. Because you'll always be afraid of something. No matter what level you'll get, you'll always be afraid of something else. So always turn and face your fears. And you'll start seeing your life progress. And then you'll start feeling them fears break away. And I'm only saying this because lately that's what I've been doing. So 2, face your fears. But 3, it's just feeling everything fall apart, feeling it like go away. It's just, if you ever want to feel like you're doing something, it's just do it. Just do. I said that before, just do. The only times I really feel happy lately is when I'm just working. If I'm just working and I know I'm working, I feel good about what I've done, I feel good. And every time I feel like I can actually achieve my goals. Anytime, like, I guess every time I go through the day and I'm just like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. But anytime I see a way to it and I'm like, okay, I can do this. Wait, I think I can do this. That's when I start feeling happy. And you know how I get that feeling? It's from setting goals. Now, this is what my mentor was telling me about. This is the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway I had from him was just to set goals. Set goals. It's so crazy. You hear that all the time. People say it all the time, but it's crazy. The people who are succeeding in life is because they got goals. The people who aren't succeeding is because they don't have goals. And when I say goals, I'm not talking about just the big goals, okay? I'm talking about the little, minute goals. Because we go through, I guess I just got to give my example. For me, it's like me working hard at work. I say, oh, I'm going to start working harder at work, okay? Now, that's a cool thing.
That's
but
cute.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's like not getting me anywhere. Like, it took for me to say, okay, I want to become the most knowledgeable engineer on this product, a specific product, and I want to be there by the end of the year, okay? At that point, that gives me a goal to work towards. So instead of a month or 2 months going by and I'm just saying, oh, I'm just working hard. No, a month or 2 months go by and I say, okay, I became the most knowledgeable engineer on this part, on this product. Cool, I reached that goal. All right, what's next? Then I'm going, okay, I became the most knowledgeable person on this. All right, so I'm working hard, but at the same time, I got those goals that's pushing me forward. And so set small, minute goals for every little thing that you want. I literally had to take a spreadsheet. I wrote down everything that I wanted to accomplish or everything that I was interested in. And I wrote a goal or a minute goal for that. And I'm like, okay, I got the big goal on there, but then I got a small goal on there. Something that I know that I could probably get. If I work hard enough for that, I can get that. And then once I get there, I'm like, okay, I'm here. All right, let's keep building. All right. So those have been the biggest things that I've learned. And that's kind of where I am now with it being the middle of the year. So I got another half a year to go, and I am going to continue on this little path of small goals, and I guess just progressing. You know, make sure I do progressive things all the time. So, got a lot to do today, so I gotta cut this one short, and I'm a little tired too. But hey, yeah, it's been good. Mother's birthday is been this weekend, so we celebrating life. You know, the blessings and anything. But okay, yeah, Twin Hicks, Twin Like to Live. You know, make that thing count. If you haven't checked out the other videos, check them out. I had one that just came out. It was pretty good. I liked it. I thought it was fun. I think you probably will too. All right, man. Make that thing count.
Why he make you so special? Why did he bless you? Think about it. I woke up this morning. Got a smile when I say that shit. I woke up this morning. Go.